Alrighty. Let's get cracking. So, today's mission is we need to just do a couple leveling ups of our milestones and whatnot, but also we've got to finish our steel base. So let's just have a quick look around. Okay, so I can already do some of this, which is brilliant.
Milestone reached. The Miner Mark II allows extraction of resources from nature to fix it at twice the speed of the Mark I model. Miners can be directly upgraded to Mark II without removing the Mark I model, just like
Alright,
conveyor
so what
belts and
do we
other
actually
upgradable
need
infrastructure.
for the Mark
Unfortunately, setting
II
up the production of
miner?
advanced steel parts and project part number 3, automated wiring, will not be as easy. Every moment you delay
We
reduces
need
the chances of saving humanity. I will not show you the
yeah,
predictions,
encased
would only
industrial
demotivate
beams.
you.
Alright, so we're gonna be spending a while up there. So, where'd my tractor go? Where's my tractor? Oh, tractor's up there. So I don't think we'll need any more reinforced iron plate, because we're making it up there. Yeah, we should be... Maybe I'll bring some wire and cables. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's bring some wire and cables. Because I have a feeling we're going to be self-sufficient for a little bit. We don't need all of them. Let's just bring... two more. That should be enough. We'll bring some wires. Put two back. Oh no. We'll keep them. Alright, let's go check this in our little tractor. And then let's go and have a wander. Wander, go back to the base. Same. Because we'll see if we can just bring up some more, either more of the frames, or bring up our own resources for said frames. So let's just chuck frames and that in there. Because we also probably want to start getting like the glass and... well, sorry, the silica and all of that going too. Get all the way to the top. Eventually we should probably come back and redo some of this a bit too. What are you making? You're making... okay, let's just bring 300 of these. What are you? Frames, that's fine. Frames need rods and those. Cool. Go down, get some of the rods and go from there. probably leave that behind. Coolio. We have a fair bit to make today, actually. Let's find out. You also probably... What do we actually need for these? Yeah, good up. Okay. The one that's going to be the nuisance is connecting the remote base with this section. Oh, there's our other, one of our other tractors going on its merry way. I don't know how I feel about the new half lane mechanic. Like, I like it, but it's a lot quicker to, you know, just driving at lays tracks as you go. I'm unsure. What we do need to do is we need to get up the hypertubes, because we won't be able to always afford the well, not necessarily afford, it's just more the time it takes to go back and forward. But what we'll do though is when we lay the hypertubes, it's probably when we'll lay like the tracks and all of that. Actually, I don't know, maybe we should lay the hypertubes first. Yeah, maybe we will. Watch where you're walking. I'm walking here. Not that way. This way. Okay. So we've got the resources to kind of carry us over for a fair while. So potentially we should build... We should be able to build most of the resources required for the elevator project assembly. We should be able to build most of them up here. Oh, excuse me, coming around. That's quartz over there. So we need to go switch it all back to making beams for now. Actually, kind of need both. Yeah, we kind of do need both, because we need the beams to create the encased industrial beams, and we need the pipes to do the Mark II. Sorry, Mark Mark 2 or Mark 3? Mark 2 minor. So what are we currently doing up there? By the looks of this, we're doing beams, which is probably okay, given that we now have Mark 3 beams. Mark 3? Yeah, Mark 3. Which is mighty dandy. Alright, so what I think we should do is, in case industrial beams require the assembler, just put one assembler down there for now. Ah, I see is what that plate was for. So what we kind of want to do is we kind of want to get enough resources so we can essentially just go and upgrade what's around us. But also we're going to need to start using trucks and things to bring things over. So let's just see what's going on here. Yeah, we'll take some of these. Take 400. Because that's also creating, what's this doing? Yeah, that's creating those. So we'll bring some of this down. Do we actually have any concrete up here? I don't remember. Normal. Sick one. So we may... Oh, hello, what are we? Pure. Pure. Nice, okay. So those ones will probably need... We'll definitely need to bring trucks over. Because we're going to need a lot of concrete. Don't even have any concrete. I did not plan this out very well. From memory, Mark 2 on pure should basically do just under 270. It should be like 240 or something. Oh, we've already got one concrete going. $120. So we could increase that. Ah! Where did you come from? So we could do that. And what we would need to do is that. So we're now supporting, what, up to 270. We're doing 120. Alright. so let's go and grab some concrete. Realistically, 4 isn't going to be very useful. Yeah, because what we'll need to do is we'll need to upgrade the miners first. That flows through all the material. Oh, hello. That flows through all the materials, and then we can upgrade the actual machines. But we also need to then have all these trucks and things set up. We'll just see how we go. Can I do the industrial one? Yeah, I can. Sick. You're doing encased industrial beams. So you need at least 18 per minute. I have no idea how many I'm making per minute. I'm making 30. Cool. So we will end up backing up again. That's fine. That's kind of what we want to happen. Pop him there. Excuse you. Hectic. Okay. So let's do a little scouring of the world. So essentially we're going to need lots of concrete. And we're going to need lots of the other ones too. So we're gonna need to set up trucks to do most of this, which is fine, I suppose. And there we go. Okay, so what do we need? We need concrete. We need concrete. We'll need many things. Okay, so we need to update our to-do list. So this can all get cleared for now. Clear list. To do is we we need to enhance more coal. Get more iron. Concrete. Get set up. SALCIA. Tractors. Set up transport. so what we really need is we need limestone, iron ore, and coal. Now we know from before we have a lot of pure nodes around. So that becomes quite handy. So let's sort out, so we need a truck station for down here, and at least one where we're going to start. Good enough for 6, I think. We need a couple of tractors. What else do we need? Well, a couple of these. Let's get 10. I think that's kind of what we need for the most part. And a couple of these. Okay. So let's just have a look. Yeah, we've got plenty of that. Let's just go deposit some of our extra little bitties. So drop that off. Don't need all of those. Basically drop everything off. And then we'll sort it back out. Alright, so we need 200 modular frames. That we should have in the truck. Okay, let's also bring... Yeah, we got 500 in the truck. We need 170 rotors. Rotors, just take... We need 100, 200. Yep. And cables... So I just put cables somewhere. Reinforced iron plate. We should have that in the truck. Steel pipe. We won't have that much steel pipe. So we probably want to redivert some of our... Yeah, given that's already full, let's just go and switch over what they're making. How are we going here? Yeah, plenty. So if I intervene and go steel pipe, steel pipe, and then I go here, How many steel pipe do I need? 200. Alright, it should be making plenty now. So we need to get to 200. Sick. Bundy. Come on. I mean, to be fair, we're going to run out of concrete before we run out of this stuff anyway. Maybe we'll go and get more concrete while we wait. Okay, let's go back. Build this. Nice. Alright, let's go grab what we need. Here we are. Alright, let's just pause that. You need to go back to steel beams, and you steel beam, and steel beam. Sick. Concrete, we only apparently need 18, but let's just take 1,000. In case industrial beams, we have 71 currently. Let's go and sort everything else out first. What is the tractor? Tractor's over there. Don't need to worry about those. All right. 100. And then we just need the quick wire, which I can always go back over there and get, but we actually have enough. We just need portable miners. For that we need sheets as well. Cool. So we need 20. Let's make 20 for now. It should be plenty. Got that. Here's a tractor, and let's go. $86, that should be enough for now. Okay, so let's firstly, let's upgrade the ones that are local. Oh no, we'll do them last because they're a lot easier to come back to. So we are here. First things first. Let's just do a ping to see what's around us. Maybe we should have... Yeah. Alright, let's continue up, I suppose. Ideally, we can get something that's quite central. And we just have like multiple trucks. Kind of vibe. Take the power slug. Okay, so what do we have here? We've got a pure, a normal, and then we have a bunch of iron too. Interesting. Let's just check where the iron was. So the pure iron's up there. Oh, I didn't bring... There's like a little bit of a waste to do it like this. What's up? Huh. I imagine there would have been more up here. Hello. Why aren't you at book club, Rach? On your date. As an Ed opted out of dinner or Morty opted out of dinner? Fair enough. Is it not working? Does your connection say NA on the like when you enter the thing, does it say like all your connections are NA? I mean, I don't think any of us are upset after that for last night. So. Oh. No. I do not wish to play Winrails, so I'm just going to continue playing Satisfactory. If you can connect, it's not the server. Let me see if I can get in. I mean, I can restart it, like it takes all of 20 seconds. Let me see if I can get in. What was this? This was a pure node? Yeah, it was. Cool. So you guys can't see it or you can't get in? I can see it. Yeah, no, I can get in. Build more chests. Hmm. Okay. So that's an iron pure. So let's just write this down. I am streaming, but I've got Discord muted. So we have 1 iron at 240. Well, that explains why Edward did not wish to play Ark. I need to go get a lot more resources. Sorry. The one that's slightly slower, but it has more storage and more hull space. Yep. It's definitely worth it. I haven't tried the black bed variants yet. I just know that the extra storage is very nice if I'm going to explore islands. And 2, the extra hull just makes life a lot easier. Like, yeah, look, it's a tad slower, but like, I don't know. Yeah. Like I did contemplate the Blackbeard one because you get the extra cannons or something. You can use heavier cannons. But I was like, look, at the end of the day, if it becomes a problem, you can delete your ship and it's 1-to-1 refunds, right? So it's like whatevs. No, I've got mine in my harbor. Welcome back. So when are you and Ed going on your date? No. I don't believe she did, and it costs a lot more than that. So let's try it this way. So let's go 1 here. Yeah, but Discord's muted. Cup of tea. Cup of tea. Cup of tea, governor. So... Why can I not get on this one? There we go. Ah! Sad.
That went well.
Oh, I'm all the way back here? Seriously? Yeah, pretty much. Like, this is actually problematic. No, not yay. Just... alright. What? It is your bad. So who's there, Johnny? You right? Too late. Okay, so we got one iron at 240. Man, I wish I could move my spawn point. That would be much beneficial. Ow. Excuse you, tree. Let's go. Let's go. Right, do not jump off the ledge again.